Hello everyone. Today I'm doing a manga haul video, and I didn't get much this time, sadly. Plus all the volumes I was looking for, mainly for Citrus Volume 3. They didn't have Volume 3, so I couldn't get that. Although I did see that they had Volume 4 and up, well up to 8. But I didn't want to get 4, 5, and 6 and all that yet. I wanted to get Volume 3 for Citrus, but they didn't have that. But they did have the other volumes for the Ruby manga, and when I saw the one for Yang, I was like, I'm snagging that off the shelf. And then I noticed that they had one more copy of From Shadows, and I took it because no one's gonna get in the way of me or Ruby. That ain't happening. So I snagged these two the moment I saw them. I was like, I don't care if they're $13 each, I'm getting them. And so I got those two. And then I also got this one right here. Bordering School Juliet. Let me grab it, or let me stand these up actually. So yeah, I got these ones. I got these manga volumes. This one, the Soul Eater one, is not mine. I bought it, but it's for my sister, because I decided to get her one since she hasn't been able to read Soul Eater for a bit. So I got her the second volume since she only has volume 1. And she finished volume 1, so I thought, why not get her the second one? And so I got her that. And then the rest are mine. I got the ones for Ruby, which I'm just so happy I got, because, I mean, look at this. This was one of the multiple copies that they had. I got it. And then this one was the last one. I was like, yeah, I'm snagging this one. The moment I saw this one, the moment I turned my head to the right, I just noticed it, and I was like, I'm taking it. I can't let anyone take it. I'm gonna get it. The moment I saw it, I grabbed it. And then I got the last copy of From Shadows manga. And so, yeah, I got those two. And they're gonna be going right next to the other Ruby manga that I have. And as you can see, my manga collection is growing. But before I continue with the manga haul, collection update. Well, besides that, or not collection update, but when I was over at the Barnes & Noble, it was a really nice Barnes & Noble that I went to, one that I hadn't been to before. It was a pretty nice one, but they didn't have any of the stuff I was looking for, and it was a pain in the ass. They had series that I hadn't really been wanting to get into because I've already seen the anime. Like, they had a bunch of Attack on Titan, a bunch of Black Butler, and they had like some Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, all your basics shit, and then they had some Tokyo Ghoul stuff, but I didn't want to get the second volume for Tokyo Ghoul Read yet. Nor did I want to finish up with the Kakegurui. They had a Silent Voice, but only like the later volumes, like volume 7. And they had some stuff for Goblin Slayer. They had some stuff for Horimiya. And they also had Valek's Love volumes. They only had volume 1s of Devil's Line. Then they had multiple of Again. They had multiple volumes of that one. And then they didn't have any Nisekoi. I was surprised. They had nothing for Nisekoi. But they had multiple Citrus, only 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They didn't have 1 to 3. I was surprised someone got 3 before me. Well, not really, but yeah, I was a little bit pissed about that, so I couldn't get that. They only had the same volume I have for Tokyo ASP. They also had a series by Clamp, Tsubasa, and it was like a small yet giant hefty book that they had, like kind of like the size of Tokyo ESP, but a lot more pages, like half more than this. But yeah, it was a pretty hefty one. It was like a bind up kind of, and like it had like 3 different sections on the cover, like one arc, then another, and then another. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you'll let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I saw that one there. I was going to get it because it was $20, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I should ease down the price a little bit because I do have my Barnes & Noble card. But I was like, maybe I should just be careful and not take that risk. Because you never know if you'll get scanned by accident sometimes. But I've never been scanned there before, so it wasn't really a problem. But I decided not to get it. I almost did though. I almost got it. And then I also got the 3rd volume for Black Torch, because I do have a review for it. It's just that I haven't posted it yet, because I want to post it as the 13th review. The reason why is because I have yet to finish Battle Angel Alita, which you can see in the far right next to Wolf Children. And I haven't finished that volume yet. And the reason why, well, I've been playing a lot of video games. I've been playing Dragon Ball. Not so much Fate of Bullet anymore when I did the review. I also finished Persona 5 for the first time. Amazing game. Speaking of Persona 5, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. But, they did have Battle Angel Alita there. The Deluxe Edition, Volume 1, though. And the Side Stories Deluxe Edition. But both of them were $30, and I already had Volume 1 of the Deluxe Edition. So I was like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna go for it. The Side Stories, I mean, but, I almost got that Side Stories, but it was $30, and I don't want to spend that much yet. But, yeah, this was a little, like, annoying purchase that I did this time. Or no, a hectic purchase, because they had nothing I wanted to get. Like, well, they didn't have nothing. They had barely anything of what I wanted to get. And I don't just want to skip volumes and everything, but yeah. But anyways, I got the volumes for Ruby. So I get another Yuri series, which I don't know why, but I like going into like Yuri series a lot. And I got Yuri Is My Job. Pretty odd title. But when I noticed the word Yuri in it, I was like, you know what, yeah. I like Yuri, so I'm gonna go for it. Because I already finished Netsuzo Trap. And then I saw the 3rd volume for Ghost Diary there. But I didn't want to get it because they didn't have the 2nd volume. Otherwise I would have gone for it. But sadly they didn't have anything for Nisekoi. They did have some stuff for Ari Ferretta, but I think they only had the light novels, and the manga that they did have, I already had. And I was gonna get like the Gungale alternative manga, but they only had the volume 2 for the manga, and then the rest of them were the light novels, and I don't really read light novels. But not saying light novels are bad in any way, they're awesome, definitely. It's just that I'm not much of a reader. Like, if I read, it's like manga that I read, or graphic novels, or stuff like that. But, yeah, I got Lee's manga, Boarding School Juliet, Yuri Is My Job, then the Ruby volumes for the manga anthology, the Soul Eater manga for my sister, Beasts of whatever that name is, I have no idea. Beasts of Abigail, yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah. I also got Yokai Rental Shop. I was reading some of it in the car, which Ah, shit, my bookmark fell out. And that bookmark being my memory card. But, yeah. So far I was reading this one in the car. It's pretty cool. Like, so far what I can get from it is, like, this guy, like, selling, like, yokai as pets. That's what I'm getting from it so far. It's pretty cool so far. I like it a lot so far. It's awesome, really. But, yeah. A little disappointing of a purchase for me, since I didn't really get, like, the volumes for Citrus that I wanted. But I still got some cool stuff. I'm glad I got the volumes for Ruby, though. But, yeah. But I'm surprised, like, the prices are just going up, man. Like, most of these books were like $13. The Soul Eater, or no, not the Soul Eater manga, but the Black Torch and then the Soul Eater manga were like very cheap, like $10 to $11. Like, yeah, Black Torch was $10, and then the Soul Eater was 13. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this like quick little manga haul. Fucking shit. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. More videos will be on the way. It's just that I gotta get back to my schedule now, my school schedule, since I've got some work that I gotta get going to on my laptop. A slides project, that is. But, yeah, if you're wondering why I got Legos here, they're just my sisters. Still explain with Legos, so, yeah, that's why I have them there. But, yeah, I got some manga here for now. I wanted to get more than this, though, to be honest. More manga than this, but I'm happy with what I got, obviously, but I'm just disappointed this time, because Barnes & Noble never has what I'm looking for. So I gotta go online this time. And I want to get Citrus, but I want to get it, like, in person, because every time we go to Barnes & Noble, it's always me alone shopping. And it just feels weird when you have family members around watching you what you pick out to buy. And it's like, why are you gonna buy this? And I don't want to run into that when I, like, get stuff online, because stuff happens and everything, but, yeah. It's just awkward to deal with that kind of stuff with family, but, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the manga haul. Yeah. Next video, I'm not sure what it'll be. I do hope you guys enjoy that Dragon Ball video I put up recently. But yeah, Wolf Dog out.